And welcome to the Chester's quiz. I'm guessing we may have some audio issue. I'm just going to check that back shortly. So the audio may be going a bit funny, but I will check on that and report back shortly. Welcome to Chester's quiz. Apologies for the distorted audio. It seems to affect us on a Saturday morning. The audio setting randomly changing to make it sound much slower, so apologies for that. Don't think it will swap back, and not possible for me to alter unless I ended the stream and start again, so unfortunately we're going to have to put up with that. Strange how it does that on a Saturday morning. So as you see there, the pin code 86674, and then tap the screen. Once you've put in your number 86674, tap the screen. We'll get underway in around 5 minutes time. To remind you about last week's winners, Big JKH2 and Rami Spyrites, and Woody in third. Remember, the top three all winning a free session at Chester's Den when that reopens. Not sure when that will be yet. Give people time to log in. 86674 is the PIN code. And I'll return shortly. Okay, we'll get underway shortly with Chester's quiz. Just looking at the audio setting, I can see that the audio unfortunately is distorted. Nothing I can do about it now, I'm afraid. Without resetting, so apologies for that. We're sounding very slow this morning. So the pin code there on the screen, 86674. Tap the screen once you've inputted that number. So just give people a minute or so just to get underway and make it 10 past 11 now, so we'll get underway very shortly. So that pin code 86674, and then tap the screen once you've put in the number. And that will see you registered for today's quiz. So one final call if you're on buzzpad.com, 86674, and then tap the screen and you'll be registered for today's quiz. So I think we'll get underway. The reminder, last week Big JKH2 won, Rami Sparrites the runner-up, and Woody in third place. So today's competitors. Do you see your name there? If you don't see your name, it may well be that you've not registered properly, so just have another go at registering. And we see some familiar names there, also 1 or 2 ones as well, new ones, I think, as well. So let's move on. Well, it's question 1 in snooker. How many points would you earn from potting a red, black combination? So the options are the 16, 14 or 12. So remember, as always, the quicker you answer, the more points you stand to gain. So is it 16, is it 14 or is it 12? You can see the clock ticking down on the top left hand side. And the points going down on the top right. And all but 2 have answered. Lockdown mouse, yet to answer. And the answer, 16. So how many people put 16? Well, 12 of you got that right. Well done. So who's the leader after the first one? Lightning Lucas. Well, Lightning Speed certainly to get 34 points. Then Lightning Leo in second place, and Teacup's Barmy Army in third. So question number 2. What is the ball called in ice hockey? A wicket, a puck, or a tee? So it's the thing that you hit in ice hockey. Is it a wicket, a puck, or a tee? How do you know your ice hockey? Have you watched that? Of course, the Sheffield Steelers, just up the road from Chesterfield. So all bar 1 have answered. Just lock down mouse. And the answer is a puck. So a puck is used in ice hockey. And we got that right. 18 of you all who answered got that right, but who answered quickest? Lightning Leo and Lightning Lucas setting the early pace. Lynn's in third, then Teacup's Barmy Army and Cop Boy. Archie Dude, Landon Watty, Hazard9, Essie Sparrite Harry, and Sebastian Jamstead 7 in. That's the top 10 positions. And the bottom, Lockdown Mouse, well, there's having problems logging in. Franklin the Tortoise, just 1 off the bottom. So Ben Stokes, Josh Butler and Joe Root have all won which Sports World Cup with England? Is it football, cricket or rugby? Remember, as quick as you can to get as many points as you can. So Ben Stokes, Joss Butler and Joe Root. Which sport are they known for? They've won the World Cup with England in their particular sport. Is it football, cricket or rugby? And the answer is, of course, cricket. So how many people put cricket? 17 if you're getting that right. So the Lightning pair still at the top. Well, Lightning Leo is. Copboy moves up to second place ahead of Lightning Lucas. And Teacups Barmy Army in fourth. And Lynn's just outside the top three. For tennis, if the server wins a point and the receiver wins a point, what would the score be? 30 all, deuce, or 15 all? So tennis. So if the server wins a point and the receiver wins a point, what would the score be? Is it 30 all, deuce, or 15 all? And see from the setting that it's still showing I'm speaking slowly. Apologies for that. And the answer is 15 all. So how many people put 15 all? 11 if you got that right. So at the top, Lightning Leo and Lightning Lucas returns to second place. Copboy now in third. Teacups Barmy Army, Landon Watty has a 9. Nancy Noodles, SC Sparrat, Harry Willis, and LT Swifty.fn. That's the top 10. So Chesterfield's own John Lowe is a famous name in which sport? Is it darts, golf, or boxing? John Lowe, have you heard of John Lowe? It's a famous name in a sport, but which one is it? Is it darts, golf, or boxing? Everybody's answered. I've actually seen him on a golf course. Is that a clue? Or is that just something he enjoys doing? And everybody has answered apart from Lockdown Mouse, so we're presuming they're not playing competitively. So darts is the answer. How many people put darts? And most of you getting that right. 15, well done. 2 going for golf and 1 for boxing. So again, Copboy jumps up to second place. Lightning Lucas, the early pace setter, still there, just a point ahead at the top. Lightning Leo level on points with Copboy, who must have been slightly quicker to answer. Question 6. In what year did England win the Football World Cup? Was it 1966, 1976 or 1986? So, the year of England's World Cup win in football, was it 66, 76 or 86? Remember, the top 3 today all win a free session at Chester's Den. When that reopens, don't know when that will be yet. And the answer is 1966. So 17 if you get that right, well done. Copboy is the new leader, takes over from Lightning Lucas and Lightning Leo in third place. So Teacups Barmy Army just outside the top 3, only 1 point out. So on we go. So does curling take place in the Winter Olympics or the Summer Olympics? So choice of 2 there, winter or summer for curling. Have you seen curling being played? Take a look at that on YouTube. Might be a sport you've never seen before, curling. Is it in the Winter Olympics or the Summer Olympics? So everybody has answered. We're presuming Lockdown Mouse is not able to play. And the answer is the Winter Olympics. So how many people put winter? Well, everybody who answered put the right one. So is Copboy still the leader? Yes, by 2 points from Lightning Lucas, and then Lightning Leo just behind. Teacup's Balmy Army though keeping up, level on points, but just slightly slower. We're seeing there Franklin the Tortoise moving up slowly, as you would expect, to 12th place. So in baseball, what is the term used for a batter hitting the ball and getting around all 4 bases? Is it a hopper, a line drive, or a home run? So do you watch baseball? Not something I've ever really watched. Big in America though, very big over there, baseball. So a batter hitting the ball, getting around all 4 bases, either a hopper, a line drive, or a home run. So everybody has answered. Who can answer? And the answer, a home run. So all but one getting that right. So let's take a look at the leaderboard. Copboy, 4 points ahead of Lightning Lucas. So a very keen competition at the top there. Teacup's Balmy Army climbing into the top 3, edging out Lightning Leo. So in darts, what is the centre of the board is worth 50 points called? Is it bullseye, midpoint, or centre spot? So, bullseye, midpoint, or centre spot? And everybody has answered. So everybody quick off the mark today. And if I can't speak quickly. And the answer is bullseye. So bullseye, everybody getting that right. So is Copboy still the leader? Yes, by 3 points from Lightning Lucas and Teacup's Balmy Army. Let's take a look further down. Lightning Leo, SC Spyrat, Harry Willis, Hazza 9, Landon Watty, Linz, Nancy Noodles, Sebastian Jamstead 7, LD Swifty.fn, Franklin the Tortoise, Archie Dude, SC Spyrat, Erin, Ashton, Buddy Finkel, and Metcalfs. So, Metcalfs, new name I think to the quiz. Perhaps Buddy Finkel as well. I've seen perhaps most of the, if not all of the other names appearing before, so welcome to you if you're a first-time player, and also welcome back if you're a regular competitor. Okay, 10 is what animal is used in equestrian? Is it a dog, a horse, or a camel? So an equestrian event. Are you familiar with that term, equestrian? Does it involve a dog, a horse, or a camel? So well, everybody's now answered with 18 seconds left, so very quick to answer. Remember the top 3 winning a session at Chester's Den. And the answer is a horse. So horse in equestrian. And 16 if you're getting that right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Copboy, 4 points ahead of Lightning Lucas, but Lightning Leo coming back into the top 3. Just edging out Teacup's Balmy Army, who's level on points. And SC Spyrat Harry coming up on the rails as well. with 331. Which country has won the most Olympic gold medals? Is it United States, Germany, or Great Britain? So the winner of the most Olympic gold medals: United States, Germany, or Great Britain? And all bar 2 answering so far. Just Archie Dude to go. And the answer is United States. So most of you getting that right. 14-1 going for Germany, 2 for Great Britain. And Copboy, 3 points ahead of Lightning Lucas, and then Lightning Leo in third. And Teacup's Barmy Army keeping up with the same points as Lightning Leo. And SC Sparrat Harry in fifth, just ahead of Willis. And then further down, Landon Watty has a 9, Linz and Nancy Noodles. That's the top 10. On to question 12. Tyson Fury, Kell Brook, Anthony Joshua, and Nicola Adams are famous names in which sport? Is it football, athletics, or boxing? So do you recognise those names? Tyson Fury, Kell Brook, Anthony Joshua, and Nicola Adams are famous names in a sport. Well, which one is it? Is it football, athletics, or boxing? And the answer is boxing. So how many people put boxing? 15 if you're getting that right. So is Copboy still our leader? Yes, by 4 points from Lightning Lucas. Lightning Leo holding on to third place. Teacup's Barmy Army just a point off the top 3. 2 questions left. In what year did England last win the Rugby Union World Cup? 1991, 2003, or 2019? So, last time England won the Rugby World Cup, was it 91, 2003, or 2019? And the answer, 2003. So 12 of you getting that right. Well done. Leaderboard. Copboy just 2 points ahead of Lightning Lucas going into the second to last question. And Teacup's Barmy Army back in the top 3, just ahead, fractionally ahead of Lightning Leo. And SC Sparrat Harry and Willis still well in contention. So on to question 14. On what date is Premier League football coming back? June the 17th, July the 30th, or August the 15th? So when does Premier League football return? Either June the 17th, July the 30th, or August the 15th? Are you looking forward to the return of live football? And 10 seconds left. And the answer is June the 17th. Most of you getting that right, 15. So going into the final question, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Copboy 4 points ahead of Lightning Lucas. Teacup's Barmy Army just a point ahead of Lightning Leo. So places in the top 3 up for grabs because SC Spyrite Harry is only 5 points off the top 3 as well. Then just a little further behind is Willis. Then we have Hazard9, Landon Watty, Linz, SC Spyrite Erin. That's the top 10. So let's go into the final question now. Which of the following singers has played live at Chesterfield's home, the Technique Stadium? Is it Lady Gaga, Elton John, or Dua Lipa? So which one of those has sung live in Chesterfield at the home of the Spyrites? Now, of course, called the Technique Stadium. Which one is it? Is it Lady Gaga, Elton John, or Dua Lipa? So 10 seconds left. And the answer is Elton John. So how many people put Elton John? 15 if you got that right. So now we take a look at the final leaderboard. So we're going to start off in 3rd place. We have Teacup's Barmy Army. In 2nd place is Lightning Lucas. And today's winner is Copboy with 526. So well done to you. These top 3 there, winning a free session at Chester's Den when that reopens. Let's take a look further down. So SC Spyrite Harry just finishing outside the top 3. Same with Lightning Leo and Willis. Hazard9, Landon Watty, Linz, SC Spyrite Erin. Franklin the Tortoise at mid-table. Nancy Noodles, Sebastian Jabstead 7, LTSwifty.fn, Metcalfs, Ashton, Buddy Finkel, and then Archie Dude. So thank you very much to everyone for taking part. In the top 3, if you want to take a photo or a screenshot of your buzzerpad.com screen so that you can prove that you have won, and then you'll be able to claim a free session at Chester's Den when that reopens. So thanks very much to everybody for taking part today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we hope to see you this time next week. We'll have another Chester's quiz. And also don't forget, tomorrow we have our fun family quiz. That's from around 5 PM tomorrow, so all the family can take part in that. And then our popular Spyrites quiz, which takes place, and the graphic for that seems to have disappeared. See if I can get that one back. No, that seems to have gone. So we have our Spyrites quiz, which is from 8 PM on Wednesday evening. And usually around about 200 people taking part in that. So we're very popular. So please do join us for one of our future quizzes. Hope you've enjoyed it today. And until we speak to you next, then stay safe and stay alert. Thank you.